Full spectrum honesty. This has been the #1 most requested song in the German language that I listen to. In addition, it has also been commented nearly every time it's been suggested that this song is incredibly sad and that I might want to have tissues handy when I go to do the reactions. So I'm going to be honest, I kind of put it off until I felt I had the mental fortitude and constitution to be able to listen to the song without it ruining me for days, because I am like that. Sometimes I will hear a sad song and I will just be prisoner to that song for a long time. And that has happened several times throughout my reaction tenure, my reacting tenure. So I just wanted to be a little cautious before going into what could potentially be a song that makes me very, very sad. But Herbert Grönemeyer and the song Der Weg, live 2003, the Mensch Tour, Gelsenkirchen. I think I said all of that correctly. And this is the video that everybody said had the English subtitles, so I'm going to hop on in, I guess. Guys, if I should get sad, do forgive me. It's just kind of how I operate. But before I hit the play button, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome. You are valuable. You are important. You matter. You are deserving of love. And I'm abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Tell me what I should be reacting to. Guys, without further ado, Herbert Grönemeyer, Der Weg, here, live. Here we go. Strings in there.
Ich kann nicht mehr sehen, trau nicht mehr meinen Augen, kann kaum noch glauben, Gefühle haben sich gedreht. Ich bin viel zu träge, um aufzugehen.
Too lazy to give up. I really liked that line. I'm much too lazy to give up. There's such a contrast, and like that's such a poetic line.
Es wäre auch zu früh, weil immer was geht. Wir waren verschworen, sind füreinander gestorben, haben den Regen gewogen, uns Vertrauen geliehen. Wir haben versucht, auf der Schussfahrt zu wenden. Nichts war zu spät, aber vieles zu früh.
Dang.
Wir haben uns geschoben durch alle Zeiten, haben uns verzettelt, uns verzweifelt geliebt.
I was gonna comment earlier saying I like that he's got like this old electric piano, but it's actually a hollowed out piano body with a really nice electric keyboard in there. I didn't mean to get sidetracked. I just noticed those things.
Durch alle Zeiten haben uns verzettelt, uns verzweifelt geliebt.
Loved desperately.
Wir haben die Wahrheit, so gut es geht, verloren. So ein Stück vom Himmel, das es dich gibt.
Whoa. It was a piece of heaven. Sorry, that line.
Das es dich gibt.
Whoa. Oh man, this is about a loss, and just the lyric, that last little bit, we loved desperately. Man, that hit me kind of. We denied the truth the best we could. It was a piece of heaven that you exist.
Hast jeden Raum mit Sonne geflutet, hast jeden Verdruss ins Gegenteil verkehrt. Nur der Sturm deiner sanftmütiger Güte, dein unbändiger Stolz, das Leben ist nicht fair.
Life isn't fair.
Film getanzt in einem silbernen Raum. Mit einem goldenen Balkon. Die Unendlichkeit bestaunt, heillos versunken, trunken und alles war erlaubt. Zusammen im Zeitraffer mit Sommernachtstraum. Du hast jeden Raum mit Sonne geflutet, hast jeden Verdruss ins Gegenteil verkehrt. Nur das Nomen deiner sanftmütiger Güte, dein unbändiger Stolz, das Leben ist nicht fair. Dein sicherer Gang, deine wahren Gedichte, deine heitere Wahl, dein unerschütterliches Geschehen. Du hast der Fügung deine Stellen geboten, hast ihn nie verraten.
You defied, you never betrayed your plan for happiness. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm trying not to break down right now.
Hab meine Frist verlängert, neue Zeitreise auf einer Welt. Habe dich sicher in meiner Seele, ich trag dich bei mir, bis der Vorhang fällt. Ich trag dich bei mir, bis der Vorhang fällt.
Oh, man. That was a great song. That was a beautiful song. Thank you, man. I have no idea what this song was about, but this song was... so I can only imagine it's about losing a loved one. And I don't imagine it's in the context of like, you know, an affair or the couple going its own way. I imagine it's to like death. But it didn't necessarily scream to me that it had to be a couple there, and perhaps that's my misunderstanding of the language, but it just seemed like a loss in general in a lot of ways, because I found myself reading the lyrics and kind of being brought to the recent loss of my grandmother, and that was a really tough bit. And I mean, if you've followed this channel, you know that took me out of making videos for a long time. My grandmother was my favorite person, and that was it is a really tough loss. And I just found myself, you know, and she passed of dementia, and I found myself kind of revisiting some of that pain, but also some of the beauty of the life that was my grandma. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get through this without breaking down. That was just a really touching song, and I think it speaks into a lot of the feelings that come with the grief of a loss, be it romantic, familial, whatever. That was really beautiful. That was really beautiful. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best, and until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.